So on the Tuesday of the 27th of July 2021, we took a little ride down to the Hillingdon Circuit by the Hayes bypass, just where it crosses Yuxbridge Road in Hayes, Southall, Yedding territory. And we took a look at the Miche West Thames Tuesday Night Racing League. Now this has been running for nigh on 20 years, probably more than 20 years. And this is a permanent fixture that we can be proud of here in West London. And it really does attract some top riders. So here we see some of the guys signing on. This is early on, so these probably mainly the Cat 4s for the Cat 4 race. We'll explain the race lineup. The guy with the grey hair there is one of the local photographers, I believe, who takes pictures down at the track. I might be wrong. And anyway, all in good spirits and everybody enjoying themselves. The social side to this too, of course. Some people on the track there warming up. And of course, the all-important task of putting on the numbers correctly. Now, if you've never done this, or if you have done this, you will know that there's an art to getting these numbers right, because they have to be on the right side. Well, it depends which way you're going around the circuit, but on this occasion it'll be the right side, and they have to be at a certain angle because you're bent over on your bike, so that basically the camera reads the numbers as they go through the line, and that determines who wins. So it's absolutely critical that you get these numbers in the right place. You can see the guys working away. So once the numbers are on, you can go out and have a little spin around the track and loosen up the old legs, and that's a few people sort of just getting ready, and here they get called to the start line. Now they're going to have a few words from the commissaire, and so they were going to be on the start line for a few minutes, but here we go, we're getting all ready. As you can see, quite a nice evening, dry circuit. I mean, the circuit's very good for racing. They're nice bends, you know, there's no crush points or anything else like that. So we have Bob Spencer giving everybody a bit of a lecture before they start. Good clean fight, lads, no punching below the belt, that sort of thing, but in cycling parlance rather than boxing, of course. That's why I'm not a commissaire. Anyway, once all that gets going, we nervously wait for the start, and eventually, at some point, we'll get the get-go. Now, unlike Formula 1, this isn't a tear-off, everybody just trickles out. So Bob, it's Tuesday night, we're at Hillingdon Circuit, and you're one of the organisers, I believe.
Yes, I'm actually the treasurer. The organiser is Chris Denman.
And we'll speak to him.
I've been down here for over 20 years now doing Tuesdays, so...
We're looking at the size of the peloton that's just gone past. You're obviously doing something right.
Well, I think we're the only circuit open, to be honest.
Oh, really?
To be honest, but it's very nice for us, you know. And it's all pre-entries now, so it takes a lot of work off us, but they don't always turn up though, so sometimes you don't really know. But it's been a very successful season. We've got one more next week and it's all over.
Fantastic. So how many races are there in the series?
20.
And it's on a Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, yeah.
And you book through British Cycling, I believe.
Yeah, so we do 1/4 cat from 6:30 to about 7:10 for people just to get a hang of it. And then we run 2 races consecutively, thirds, second and thirds, and 1 and 2s. And that is a bit more tricky because we've got a cut through on the circuit, so we keep them separated. And it runs quite well.
Excellent. 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
That's pretty good going, isn't it?
Yeah, I only came down here to watch. You can do first aid, commissaire, but not the camera. To run the races, we have 11 staff.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their job and they're well trained, and so we don't have many problems. We're called British Cycling West Thames Promotions. Over the years, we've had many organisers. Stuart Benstead was one of the longest. He did about 15 years before he rode over. Then we had a young lady did it for about 4 years.
Now this guy, this guy's rather important. Tell us what you do.
Not many kit on. I'm the regional events officer for British Cycling in Central Region. I liaise between clubs, promoters and event organisers to make sure that events are put on in properly under BC regulations.
Fantastic. And how big is the central area? I mean, how far do you have to travel?
So Central Region goes from basically Marble Arch out to Newbury, up to Banbury, Buckingham, Milton Keynes, Northampton, Wellingborough, Corby, and then back down the side of the A1.
So you ride to all these meetings, don't you?
Of course I do, yeah. Of course I do, can't you tell? Yeah. I've been working for BC for 12 years now.
I know, and you're a bit of a star because you helped me out. You've been absolutely marvellous with me, and I think everybody in the area should give you a big thank you. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Dave.
Close but no cigar?
Huh?
Close but no cigar.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when I was on screen, just before the line, the guy in front of me stopped the pedal, lose the pedal, you know, it's like, so...
Oh, I take it you're Polish.
Huh?
I take it are you Polish?
Yes.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Jak się czujesz?
Bardzo dobrze. Dziękuję.
So Chris, I've been told that your daughter used to be involved with this and you took her place. How did that all come about?
My daughter got involved by helping with the signing on originally, and then when a vacancy came up and somebody decided they weren't going to run it anymore, she took over the overall running of it. But she did it for about 2 or 3 years, and then I think I've taken it over for the last 3 years. Unfortunately, 2 of them being COVID hit a little bit this year and last year, but this year it's just been awesome. We've had full fields every week.
That's fantastic. That's really good.
And some of the racing has certainly been the best we've seen down here for a while. We've seen Rory Hitchens a couple of weeks ago just blew everybody apart with Seb Kilifin, I believe. Tim Lynch has obviously been winning sprints and won 4 or 5 races on the trot. So yeah, pretty impressive.
So this is quality racing all here in West London.
Well, Tim Lynch, who's currently leading the overall, he is the highest ranked British rider.
So
yeah, so I think
that's
that's
so on our doorsteps we've got the top racing, maybe.
Yeah, and we've got
top
Yanto
racing.
Barker today riding from
Yes, yeah.
the highest placed British finisher in the Tour of Britain 1 year, I believe.
Yeah, no, you're
So-
the anti-Parker. So.
So I think everybody's heard of Yanto. He's out there.
Wearing Le Col, I'm sure.
Yeah, Alex Richardson's out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So yeah, some quality rides.
Okay.
But it caters for everybody, yeah. So fourth cats as well as top quality riders like Yanto and Rory and Tim.
It's fantastic. Are you involved in it as well?
I'm the organiser's partner and I am helping from time to time.
And it wouldn't work without you, would it?
You wouldn't.
That's fantastic. Thank you.